So, hi class. Today, let's discuss about plant classifications. So, plants like animals are placed in a groups based on their certain characteristics. So, we have two general type, a group of plants. We have there the vascular plants and the non-vascular plants. So, what is vascular plants? So, vascular plants have tube-like structures involved in the transport of water and nutrients in the plant body. Meanwhile, the non-vascular plants have no well-developed transport parts. So, also, there are some characteristics as basis of sorting plants. So, the with or without flowers, the spore-bearing plants and the seed-bearing plants, the habitat where they grow, and lastly, the need of water of that certain plants. Furthermore, flowering plants may be classified according to the number of cotyledons, leaf venation, number of lower parts, arrangement of vascular tissues, and their types of root system. So, now, I show you a table of basic information on plant groups. So, class, try to look at the table. So, the table was divided into three. The group of plants, their major characteristics, and also examples. So, first, the non-vascular plants. The major characteristics of a non-vascular plant is low-growing, plants live in the moist places, lack well-developed roots, stems, and leaves, sexual and asexual reproduction. So, their examples are the mosses, liverworts, and hornworts. Meanwhile, in the group of vascular plants, we have there the ferns and allies. So, seedless, spore-bearing, live in moist places and tree trunks. Reproduce sexually and asexually. So, those are the characteristics of ferns and allies. So, the example of that are the tree ferns, modern hair ferns, hornsteel, and club moss. So, the next group of vascular plants is a gymnosperms. So, the characteristic of a gymnosperms are the non-flowering, mostly with seeds found in the cones, conifers with needle-like leaves grow in a cold and dry places. So, the example of gymnosperms are the Gnetophyte, cycad, ginkgo, and conifers. So, the last one, the third one, the angiosperms monocots. So, the major characteristics of angiosperms monocots are there are the true flowers, seed-bearing, and cotyledon, paralleleflens, flower parts in multiple of three, vascular tissue scattered in the stem, and fibrous roots. So, what are the examples? So, we have there the basic, the most commonly seen. So, the rice, the corn, banana, coconut, onion, sugarcane rather, bamboo, lemongrass, pineapple, and abaca. So now, let's proceed to the last example of a vascular plants, the Angiosperms dicots. So Angiosperms dicots are classified by these characteristics. So through flowers, seed bearing, cotyledon, knitted leaf veins, flower parts, and multiple of 5 vascular tissue arranged in the circle and stem taproot system. So what are their examples? So these are the commonly fruits. We have there the kasoy, cinnamon, sunflower daisy, marigold, hibiscus, mums, guava, mahogany, peanut, bean, watermelon, squash, mango, acacia, jumalena, and ilang-ilang. So, those are the examples of Angiosperms dicots. So, that's all my report for today, class. I hope you learned something, and thank you.